and Yomojo, and we're going to be doing a Primordial Commander. So, Commander, everyone knows it, but Primordial is a slightly more niche format. So, what it is you take two rares, three uncommons, two copies of each, any number of 4x commons, you make a 40 card deck. It's a really good format for blending constructed and limited, really good for playtesting, so it's caught on in lots of custom magic spaces. The primordial variant, or sorry, the commander variant, you just take a legendary creature and use it as your commander. There's no singleton rule, there's no color identity rule. It's essentially just a more fun, casual, free for all version. Um, so today, we're going to have each of our players introduce which commanders they're choosing to run from Alkabah. Oh, actually, I should probably explain. We're all using commanders from the custom set Alkabah by Zangi, which is a vaguely mixes a bunch of Middle Eastern cultural tropes as well as an overarching theme of kind of balance or good versus evil through the angel demon duality, which you can see from the first commander here, Rahstahde, Word of Truth. So, Nijugo, do you want to introduce your commander slash what your deck's game plan is?
Sure thing. So I'm Nijugo, also known as That1sungod. I'll be playing Rahstahde, Word of Truth, who flips into Farib, Tale of Deceit. He's a prowess angel who flicks into a hexproof demon. It's all about drawing cards, discarding cards, casting spells. It's a prowess deck. I'm playing creatures with prowess. I'm playing cards that draw spells. I'm gonna cast spells and trigger prowess. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yep, sounds like a good time. Um, Next up, we have Muat, who's playing Maaru Tomb Guardian. Not Morrow, but
Indeed. And Maru is going to be a little bit of a weird one. So this is basically Treasure Tribal. I'm running a lot of cards that make me treasures. I think there is exactly one non-land card in my deck that no, yeah, one non-land card in my deck that does not have treasures associated with it in some way. Um, so we'll see how it goes. I have goldfish this before, and the entire deck kind of depends on can I keep Maru on the battlefield? Because if I can't, I'm basically screwed. I'll have all these treasures and nothing to do with them. So we'll see how it goes.
And I mean, treasures are naturally good ramp, and then Maru just turns them into a kind of deadly board
Yeah.
because again, they aren't balanced around being pack rats, so you can do some
Oh,
nasty stuff there.
oh no! If Maru hits the bat, if I'm allowed to untap with Maru, I'm swinging like 7/7/7s at the board. It's nonsense.
Oh yeah, but I mean, nonsense is what Commander's all about, so we love to see
Hmm.
it. And then we have Yomojo on Reha, Entropy's Call.
Yes. So Ray has an interesting one in that she lets you basically thin your deck out of most of its land as long as you're running a bunch of differently named lands. And uniquely, this enables mill as a game plan, which you would not expect because there is zero mill support in Alkabah. There is, in fact, one single individual card that has mill mentioned anywhere on it. So, my game plan is essentially to kind of just not die until I can get Reha out, and then she can start generating me the lands I need to hopefully eventually win by mill. But
So
we'll see how that
Red
goes.
Green Mill.
I am, yeah, and I'm halfway certain that we are actually running the same rare. I'm like halfway convinced that that's the case for two very different reasons, but we'll
Is
find out.
Exciting.
this is this that blue land, the
The blue
sanctuary?
land, that is the only card in the entire set
Oh boy.
Is
that
it the
allows
one?
you to
Wait, is
mill.
there like a mill equal to the number of satrapies you control or something?
Each of your satrapy gets blue tap, every opponent mills.
Oh, wow, that's
Oh dear.
filthy. Okay.
So
Okay.
Reha just tutors like 10 different satrapies, and then each turn I can get another satrapy out.
That is incredibly silly, but also amazing. I'm excited to see how it works out.
Every land in my deck is a Satrapy. I have no basics.
Playing off curve the game.
Yep.
And finally, I'm on Suhra and Fori, Grand Viziers. So the honor and condemn words are related to the judge mechanic, where you can honor a creature by putting a +1/+1 counter on it, condemn it by sacrificing it to draw a card. Suhra kind of has like this circular thing where when you honor, you get creatures that can be used as fodder to condemn. And then when you condemn, usually if you're honoring creatures, they'll have higher power, so you get to get more benefit off draining. Um, Honoring is usually, I think, the much stronger mode for developing your board, and this deck can do some really silly things if it curves out. So excited to see how it works. But yeah, I think with that we can have Nijugo start us off.
So I rolled a 14, so I'm going first. I've already drawn my card for the turn, and I'm going to start off. I do have basics, so I'm going to Terramorphic Expanse up an island and then say go.
Yeah, the set is. I think we're all running, like Yomojo's running 5 color decks, but the set is ostensibly like a 3 color faction set that also that has 4 color factions. So there's actually a good amount of like fixing or reasons to be running fixing.
Well, I'm only effectively running 3 colors.
Oh,
Yeah, the satrapies are just in there as a treat for more Reha tutoring.
Yeah.
I'm also just going to briefly call out Sun God for running the WotC basic lands instead of the Alkabah basic lands.
I don't
Flavor
like the
text.
Alpha basic lands.
Wow.
Also on my screen, this is an Averell basic, so
All right. I should probably draw my card.
Images.
Playing kind of temple tapped and turn.
All right. Drawing. Denaj Sanctuary tapped. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oops, sorry, was responding to some people in chat. Okay,
No worries.
and yeah, my turn is fairly simple. I'm gonna drop
So
Kana Sanctuary and pass.
I wish I could hang out and chat, but being able to see your hand might make this just a little bit unfair.
Oh yeah.
just a bit.
I can
And
just
I'm
pause
gonna-
this. You can just pause the stream.
Oh, and to clarify, the commander is not included in the rarity count for your deck.
Yeah.
So
Anyways, I'm gonna play a Shifting City and go find the blue-red Satrapy, which is called Nizev Sanctuary.
I'm surprised that you're running Shifting City as one of your uncommons. That's kind
I
of.
couldn't. There weren't actually good uncommons for this deck.
That's actually okay. That's super
There's
interesting.
2 good ones, and then there's. I couldn't find a third one, so I was like, better
Yeah.
fixing.
I guess
It's why I like having. So I'm not. I have a Spellslinger deck for this format, an Alkabah, but it's not running Rahstahde. It's running Nakia, I think is her name, who includes white, which makes
Yeah.
a really big difference.
I can see it. I just wanted to play
And
Restart.
then I'll play out a forest, tap 2, play out Treasure Hoard, make myself a 2/2 rogue.
Treasure Hoard seems like such a good card.
It is.
Real good.
And my turn.
All right. I will play my own Nizev Sanctuary, and then I'll play Adventurous Impulse. Looking at the top 3 cards in my library. Put the rest on the bottom, eh? Well, we can get the mill started a little bit early because I found myself in Nizev Citadel.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Also, wait. I just realized I didn't draw last turn. Can I just draw now?
Yeah. Good.
Go for it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I guess so.
No skin off my teeth.
Wait, Kai, you should have. You had 7 cards in hand.
Yeah, you played a card, you had 7 cards in hand.
Oh.
You should have drawn.
You must have drawn.
I have no clue what I drew then because I remember everything else. Oh no, wait. Oh, I played what I drew. I'm dumb. Okay, anyways, it's going to my turn anyways. I was looking at my hand.
Yeah,
I'm like,
just
these are.
don't
You draw that card.
just don't draw again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. I was looking at my hand. I'm like, these were all in my opener. I remember. So did I not
Just
draw a
don't
card?
draw again.
Okay, so I'm binning Terramorphic Expanse, and hey, look at that, perfect fixing, and then tapping Kana Sanctuary for a Falcon Earring.
Ah,
So
Make a 1/1 bird.
bored.
Sure is bird.
that's another unique mechanic of the set. Monuments.
Yep, I think it's one of those things where people like this is something that like I think Judge is maybe the most exciting or like unique mechanic of the set. Monument is just a solid role player that I think lots of different people have come up with in some capacity. But
Yeah.
Even Watsy did it.
oh yeah, with Disturb, yeah. But it allows for lots of like because the deck it's kind of both a greedy like there's lots of very good aggressive decks, but then Monument kind of balances between cheap enablers for some archetypes, but also greedy slash grindy pieces for the long game. So it's pretty cool.
Anyways, I've got the 2/1 prowess for 1 and a blue that's in every set.
Classic.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Main 1. Play out a mountain. Is it this dude's time yet? No, it isn't.
That's
Ominous.
Three.
ominous.
Play out Suhra Poet Priest. Make myself a treasure.
Ah, lovely.
Treasures.
And I will swing my rogue at. See if I can remember the. No, that doesn't work.
Can you roll dice in Cockatrice? Never knew.
You should be able
Control
to.
Yeah.
I and then
Control I and
take
then
3.
number
Oh
of
no,
Right.
okay, sorry, I'm just stupid. I didn't
There you
Roll the 1.
I didn't realize you can roll them in chat. Okay, so
Take Yomojo for 2 and end my
Sure
turn.
don't have any blockers.
The mill deck has no blockers.
All right. Not yet. Jeez. I am, in fact, this turn going to get out one of the best blockers in the set, a 2-mana 2/3 flyer,
damn.
because I do, in fact, control 3 or more satrapies.
Very nice.
Doesn't even die to what is it called? Sultai Charm, I think, is destroy target monocolored creature.
Unfair and uncalled for. I'm gonna play Soli Sanctuary. Then
Lovely.
actually, wait, should I do that? Yeah. Then I'm gonna tap 2 for Soli Chronicler, and then I'm gonna judge my bird. And I think my bird is a good boy, so I'm gonna
Oh,
buff it up.
honorable bird.
And then I'm gonna throw the bird at Muat. Sorry, you just have
Alright.
you got 4 whole permanents on the battlefield. So
I take
That's
2.
crazy.
Do treasures really count as permanents?
But
I mean, they go away as soon as they're used.
yeah, but they're little rectangles that are not in the land area, so they're scary.
Also, your commander is Maaru, so they're scary.
Right. Well, let's play some more boys.
Whoa.
And by boys, I mean the one boy. It's Rahstahde, their hair.
Oh, and you
Anyways,
definitely have 4 or more cards in
I
hand.
do have 4 or more cards in hand, so as I go to my end step, I immediately transform into Fori.
Yep.
'That's
4/4 with hexproof and discards 2 cards, cast a spell from the graveyard.
fortunately only lands in graveyard for now.
I mean, for now. I
Turn
am
1.
playing the prowess deck.
I will play a swamp. I will then tap
Look at all those
3.
basics.
Play out another Poet Priest, making myself another treasure token.
treasures.
Amazing.
And I will swing my rogue token at Caillou.
That's understandable / acceptable. I'll just take the 2.
All right.
Ooh.
Then in my turn.
All right. I think it is time to thin out my deck. I will play Nizev Citadel, which comes in untapped.
Mm-hmm.
And then since my Satrapies can tap for any combination of green and red, Reha time. So I'm just going to make a token
Exile the
called
deck.
Harvest.
How many
Uh,
cards does this exile?
Search my library for a ton of cards. 1,
You can just put them in
2,
exile.
3. Oh yeah, I guess I can. We get a Danaj Temple, Danaj Sanctuary, a Vaz Temple, and a Vaz Sanctuary. A total of 8 cards.
Neat.
It's free real estate.
And then at the beginning of my upkeep, I can randomly put one of them onto the field.
More dice rolling. Oh boy.
And I don't want to get hurt by flyers, so I'm just gonna sit tight.
Word. Gonna untap, draw, drop a Terramorphic Expanse, grabbing planes. Then I'm gonna swing for 2 at that 2 flying at that1sungod. Nothing personal, just getting everyone to 28.
Dethroned.
And then
I've been dethroned.
I'm gonna cast my commander. Wahoo! They're
on
here.
board.
It's the Grand Viziers.
They also have flying. Nice.
Oh, I didn't even I'm gonna be real. I didn't even realize they had flying.
Rahstahde, you're an angel. Why don't you have flying?
That's honest. That's honestly
true.
weird. Literally has
One of
wings in
them-
the art. No flying.
One of them grounded angels, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Down to
those
earth.
Grounded angels. Well, we're gonna start things off with a crash through, like you do.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna play and crack a Terramorphic Expanse. Get my last island.
I wonder if like a hyper aggressive deck that doesn't care about fixing can just like get under some decks in this format, because like most commanders seem naturally pulled to play like at least half tap lands. So I wonder if there's something that can just like super tempo.
With
And I'm gonna
something
play
one-on-one,
some
probably.
dice.
Not so sure about anything else.
Yeah, I guess without melee, it's kind of hard to take out everyone at once.
Yeah. I mean, even with melee, like Seasons of War has quite a bit of melee, and even there, it's not easy.
That's fair.
Anyways, Kaio, you attacked me, so I'm gonna send the 4/3 at you.
That's acceptable. I'm once again not gonna block. 1, 2,
It has
3,
trample.
4.
It does have trample.
Yeah, thank you, Crash Through. Very cool.
Neat. Then on my second main phase, I will play the Pigayan Archer, the best uncommon in this deck.
1 mana, 1/1 prowess with upside.
With upside.
Yeah,
That's
Pagan
okay.
Archer is honestly pretty crazy. I
I mean,
think
it's not a common, so
well,
It's-
yeah.
it's allowed to be
Swamp.
spicy.
Alkabah has some ridiculous uncommon.
I will. Yeah.
Here
I
comes
will
the
tap
boy.
it
Oh.
to Shady Deal myself. I
Ooh,
lose 2 life,
Huh?
draw 2 cards, and create a treasure token.
Got a refill.
Yep. And then another treasure. And then I will tap 2 to play out another treasure hoard, making myself another rogue.
Like that one. That card's real good. And that's just a common.
Well,
So
I-
next turn, if Muat has a single land, they untap, play Maaru, and they have 6/6/6s. I feel like that's
Only 3 of
worrisome.
which can attack.
Yeah.
Well, still, I think. I still think that's pretty scary. Unless one of
You're
y'all
not
has like a
wrong.
removal spell.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I will roll a d8, and I will get the second land, which is Azov Temple.
Mm-hmm.
A vase.
A vase, yes. I mixed up the letters a little bit. Then I will draw, go to main phase. Let's play another one of those. And I believe I'm just going to leave mana up and say go.
Interesting.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna.
I have
pass,
Nizeb Citadel out. I can start milling
untap.
anytime I
You
want.
do.
So
Draw. Then gonna play a land, and then tap everything for Aminatu's touch. So, let's see.
Oh boy. Oh no.
They, yeah. Or,
3, and then judge each of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Kai's board is
Wow.
about to become gargantuan.
and then I'll choose to honor them for some reason.
And then
Make
that's gonna
6
be 6
So
soldiers.
I'll make 6 soldiers. Let's
Yeah,
go.
This is the part where I die.
And then the insects are 2/2s, power and toughness.
Because they got those counters on them.
Yeah. And I'm sorry to do it to you, Muat, but you're scary. So I'm gonna throw the bird and Suhra at you.
All right.
Yeah,
I take
the
5.
treasures are so scary that can't ever get through that wall of soldiers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And yeah. And for chat, I get 6 soldiers because of Suhra and Fori. I honored each of the insects, so I get 2 1/1s each time I honored them. Yeah.
So I'm going to suggest we deal with Caillou. I know this is the
Yeah.
second one of these games in a row that I've suggested we deal with Caillou, but I'm going to suggest we deal with Caillou.
No, okay. See, last time you suggested dealing with me before the game even started. I think suggesting
This
you
is
deal with
true.
I think suggesting you deal with me in this board state, very fair, warranted, called for.
Well, let's make more creatures, and then make more creatures.
Sounds like some sound advice.
Oh, that's power.
I'm looking out for something very specific, and I
And
don't
then
know if I'll draw it.
I guess I'm gonna play the second best card in my deck here. I'm gonna play this Nizev Enforcer.
Holy mackerel.
Yep.
Nizev
It is
Enforcer is
a
insane.
prowess skewed swarm.
Yeah,
That's some interesting stuff.
it's in my Atabas or whatever it's called deck where it's so good to just slap an aura on and be like, yeah, okay, sure, I'll just get a copy of this each turn, because
On
usually,
equipment even.
yeah.
Card is real good. Anyways, I don't need to fight people right now because people are threatening and I am not. So I will just sit here behind a couple creatures. And not transform Rasta back. Or Fari back.
All right, I will play a mountain because I do in fact have the next land. I will then tap 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring out Maaru. Immediately makes me 3 treasures.
Pretends to be shocked.
2, 3. All my treasures are now actual creatures.
Confirm unsurprised.
Let's see if I can can get these up. Sorry about that. Let me straighten this up a little bit. Okay. I will then swing the 3 that don't have. Is it called summoning sickness in Magic? I think I'm
Yep,
borrowing
Summoning
the name from
Sickness.
something else. But anyway,
Nope. That's
swing the
magic.
3 with summoning sickness at Caillou because he thought to attack me.
It used to be summoning sickness was a real thing that existed, and now it's not. We have the rule creatures can't attack or use tap abilities as long as they haven't come under your control since your last upkeep.
That's just summoning sickness with
But
extra words.
it's referred to in the rules as informally the summoning sickness rule.
Yeah.
And I will pass my turn.
All
I'm
right.
sorry, you probably had stuff you wanted to do on end step. I should have left it there.
Yes. I would like each of you to mill 2 cards, please.
No, my crash through. No, my penny. No. Oh no, my other rare.
And then I will
That's actually
untap
That's actually card advantage for me. Let's go
on
Monument.
my. Yeah, it is. On my upkeep, I will roll a d7. I get a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a Nizev Sanctuary.
Just
Draw.
can't get
Not only
that
did someone take 1 rare land, someone took
Mercantile
2 rare lands. Man.
Satrapy.
Yes, the 2 rares I picked were Satrapies.
Mercantile
Actual
Satrapies
power
are really
move.
freaking good.
I
Listen.
can play Zav Temple under his tapped because that's the way that things work.
There are 2 cards in my deck that I really want to draw right now, and okay, technically 3, and I just don't know if I'm going to get to.
If anyone is running that 1 land destruction card, I'm going to be mad.
I am running that 1 land destruction card.
Do not.
Are you talking about the 7 mana one?
Yep.
Oh my
The
god.
7 mana, anytime you tap a land, you sack it and make a treasure. Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I'm not talking about that one.
Oh yeah. No, that one's
There's the
that one's
4
a lot
mana
filthier.
one that just targeted land destruction. Anyways,
No,
I'm going to get out
that
another
I'm not.
constructed
I
J.
don't think anyone decked against you specifically.
No, God no. I ran that because that means I can bring out Maaru for 6 mana and immediately make 9 treasures.
Yeah.
At the cost of losing
Oh.
all of my lands.
Anyways,
Yeah.
another constructed J, and I am terrified of everyone, so, yeah.
Pretty fair, TM.
Me and Yomojo just sitting here, staring down Muat and Caillou.
Well, what they doing over there?
Yo, what those decks doing?
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. Monument time.
Oh boy.
Falconeering.
Skythrone Aviary.
Skythrone Aviary. And then yeah, we Muat. This is just gonna be a slugfest. So I'm gonna swing all of my
For 5?
flyers at you. So
I just
Wait,
realized.
So you take
instincts have
11.
flying?
Oh yeah, they have flying.
Skythrone Aviary recurs.
No, it Monument exiles if it would leave
Yeah.
the battlefield or not.
And yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna make my birds right now. So
Yes. Right, the monument clause.
Yep.
The Monument Clause.
Oh, I have to unattach. There we go. Unattach. Exile. Just destroy the token. And that's my turn.
Neat.
Very.
That's wholesome.
Well, I will point out to people that Caillou is doing a lot of damage, but also leaving himself quite open.
Yes.
That's always my strategy. I'm just like,
gonna play another Sound Advice.
damn, almost have the full playset.
I'm pretty sure this is the only card in my deck I do have a full playset of. And I've cast 3 of them without a Vizier of Noble Truths in play. Anyways, I'm just gonna put all my prowess cards down here so I can put them all with that. And then I will play Jin Crafting on my Pagayan Arch. I'll put it on a Stargazer. But prowess trigger again.
Uh-oh, that's Initiative Enforcer live.
Yep.
Then go to my end step, create a token copy of Nizev Enforcer.
Oh, not attacking.
In this sport state? Are you kidding?
I'm not going to swing at
In
you.
this
Kyle's
economy?
out for my blood.
I mean to wait until one of you takes each other out, and then I can go for the loser. Or the winner. That's where we're at right now.
All right, fun stuff.
Tap. Draw. Main one. Play out a temple.
Mm-hmm.
Enters tapped. I will then tap 3 to play out a Champion of Foibles.
Ooh.
Whenever I sack a permanent, it becomes a demon with base power and toughness 6/6, flying and trample.
Ooh, scary.
Neat.
Works
It
well
can
with treasures.
Swap birds. A bird. It's not enough birds.
I'm assuming this is the card that you mentioned that does not specifically mention treasures.
Actually, no. I am in fact running 2 cards that don't specifically mention treasures. Both of them are uncommons, interestingly.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, swing in all my treasures at Caillou.
Start a combat. Gonna murderize Maaru.
Wah. Maaru goes to command zone.
Wow,
Oh.
okay. That's rude.
And all of these stop being creatures.
Actually, wait. I should do that after they tap. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that before I blockers, so they're actually all tapped.
Okay.
Rudeness.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I do believe that is my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, I would like each of you to please mill 2 cards.
Trade offer.
That's the card I wanted. Damn it.
2
Shallow's
Chroniclers.
Phantasm. Because it kills Suhra and Fori on attack.
All right.
And the
Untap.
other one
Upkeep.
is... Oh, my other Shallow's Phantasm. Damn it.
I will roll a d6. I roll a 6. That means Soli Temple.
Hey, finally a land that doesn't produce Teamer. We out here.
All right. Let's see.
Hey, now.
I think the first thing I'm going to do is Adventurous Impulse.
Mm-hmm.
View top 3. I think I will reveal Roaming City.
Oh,
and
shoot.
then play it as my land for turn.
Old settled Satrapy.
Yep.
Oh, the transform isn't even. Oh, the transform isn't even sorcery speed. Oh, that's I guess because it taps it, but also interesting.
Bird's whack.
And then
I mean, I guess it's a colorless card that costs 2 colored mana to transform, but
Mm-hmm.
let us see. I think oh, I'm trying to think, but it's hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it there.
neat.
Okay, gonna pass, untap,
Well, Muat, it's been
Draw.
nice knowing you.
We'll see.
drop a Kana Sanctuary. Gonna tap for Aminatu Justicar. And
Hold up.
Oh,
what's up? You got a counter magic?
Judge each creature you control. I feel like I can't allow that to happen.
We'll die. We
No,
will die.
don't you actually have counter magic?
I'm gonna have to
Oh
swindle the
no!
rapacious.
Are you kidding me? Oh
It's so good. I
Beautiful.
love it so much.
no! I can't believe someone's running counter magic in Commander. What is this nonsense?
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow that.
No,
to
yeah, that's
happen.
fair.
Really,
as much
person
as
with
I
the
would have
rule
loved to.
commander
How many?
is running counterspell?
How many soldiers would I have gotten? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I would have gotten 22 soldiers. As much as I would
Yeah,
have.
I'm not into that. I'm not into that. Sorry.
That's what we call an everyone dies move.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Speaking of everyone dies, I need to kill Muat like right now. Let's see. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So
Listen, cars are dangerous.
I'm going to swing at Muat with 2/2 bird, 1/1 bird, all 3 insects, and Suhra and Fori. Wait, 1, 2, 3.
How much damage
4,
is
5,
that total?
6, 7, 8, 9. Let me count this. 1, 2, 3.
Well,
Oh, wait, in that case, I'll attack with the bird. Okay, so attacking with everything.
13.
So even if you cast that murder that you're holding up on my Surya or whatever, you'll still
I
die.
mean, I think the response is crack a treasure hoard, but
Well-
to give the champion a foibles flying, but that's not gonna.
The treasures are tapped. He would
Yeah.
have
No,
to.
but the treasure hoard.
Yeah. The treasure hoard.
Well, yeah, but there's nothing. He's doing enough damage that even then I still die.
You still die, but you take out a creature.
True.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to see if I have. Unfortunately, the real problem is I mistapped my lands last time. If I had a forest up, I would actually be fine, but I don't. So, yes, I will tap 3, sack a treasure hoard, make myself 2 treasures. Treasure goes in the bin. This becomes a 6/6. Blocks Suhra and Fori. Kill it, and then I die.
In response to blockers, hold up.
4 damage.
In response to blockers,
Mhm.
I'm going to collapsing ramparts on the bird.
Why would you do
Bird.
this? Why would you do this?
Save Muat.
That leaves
No,
me
why?
alive with 2 life.
Yeah. Why would you do that? Okay.
It's an interesting choice.
Yomojo really just said screw me this turn, huh? Damn.
Just a bit. Anyways, I'm gonna have some effects on Kai's end step because Nizev Enforcer says at the beginning of each end step, so it's actually gonna be on your second main. I'm gonna play a Fury of Hadak targeting one of my Nizev Enforcers, and then I'm gonna play a Fury of Hadak targeting the other Nizev Enforcer.
Oh. So that's
So I get
2.
I get 2 more Nizev Enforcers.
Funky.
Scary.
And now I have those 2 spells in my grave. And then I can go to my turn. Tap. Draw.
I'm in danger.
Play. What am I gonna? I think what I'm gonna do here is I need to kill Caillou and Muat.
I would. So,
No.
because you're a spell slinger, I would actually be a little worried about Yomojo because you're only at 13 cards left.
I'd rather die to Yomojo than either of you.
The thing is, I think that you're less likely to die to me because I do have a good board presence, but then you also have a good amount of blockers. Yomojo untaps and mills you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He mills you for 10.
He doesn't have good blockers. You have all flyers, Kai.
Yeah, he has no flying blockers.
What,
have
Yomojo?
no
Yomojo has
No,
literally
no,
2
never mind,
flying
the Archer
blockers. Am I
doesn't
crazy? Yomojo has
The
2
Archer
flying.
doesn't have reach. I thought the Archer
No,
had
Sun
reach.
God. Sun God does not have flying blockers.
Yeah, but Sun God also has 28 life.
That's
So
also correct.
So Yomojo kills in 2 turns while I take at least 3 or 4 turns.
At least 3, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And
the
also,
first thing-
I would also point to me being Muat's enemy. So Muat is also going to try and take me out, while no one's
Oh, if
focusing
you
down
let
Yomojo
me-
right now.
Oh, if you let me untap, come hell or high water, Caillou's dying next turn.
That's fair. But my problem is that you are much harder to kill if I let you untap.
No, because I'll just attack him with
Well,
one
that-
constructed J.
Well, you'd need to use 2. It's the champion can block.
Right.
Mhm.
But I
Okay,
Yeah.
have
sure.
to. So
Sure. Okay.
I
But-
think letting Muat untap is like actually probably throwing.
But Yomojo, you
What's
see,
up?
if I let you do that, I have to let you untap, and then you mill me for 10.
That's only if I don't do anything else.
I'm at 13 cards in library here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play this gin crafting, triggering all of my prowess creatures. I will
That's
put
so
this
much prowess, dude.
on Rahstahde, I think. That's fine.
Technically, you're Farib right now, but yeah.
Or I will put it on Fori. Then I will discard these 2 cards to Farib to let me say, I'm gonna cast this crash through that's in my graveyard,
Ooh. Yep.
and then I'll cast the crash through that's in my graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was not the right button. Was that the right button? No, that was the right button, but now this gin crafting has 2 power, which is not right. Okay, so pump my whole board, give them trample, draw a card. That would have been great to have a couple turns ago. I guess I don't need to play it right this second. And then let's send everybody but the advisors at Yomojo.
That's a lot of stuff.
And they all have trample.
Wait, what are the advisors going at?
They're not. They're going to sit back and block treasures.
Ah. Ah.
And that's resolved. All right. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 27. You have 27 power.
Sure do.
With 1 card in hand.
1 card in hand. 6 prowess creatures.
So if that card in hand is an instant, I'm dead either way. No
Seems
matter
like
what
it.
I block.
If it's not an instant, you don't die either.
So you may as well try and get a good kill in with your block.
So I think
I would save you, but I have nothing that can do that.
what I'm gonna do here is deny some Djinn craftings.
Fair enough.
And block your Farib with my Reha and your Stargazer with my 2 Js.
You're going to trade. Okay.
I-
Sure thing.
Wait, no. Wait. Sorry. I want you drawing cards. I will declare no blocks.
Okay, fair enough. I have no effects before damage. You take 27.
And you draw 2. Well, it's May? May.
It is May.
Do you wish to draw cards?
I'm going to draw cards.
Okay.
I'll play this Nizev Satrapy on my second main phase. And then I will play the card that was in my hand is a Fiery Efreet. Card's quite good. Would have loved to have it
That is
before.
pretty good.
Would have loved to not have drawn it off the crash through though. Then I will go ahead and go to my end step, and I will get
shitloads
4
of
more
enforcers.
Nizev Enforcers.
So many, dude. That's so many.
So good.
Oh, those are some good blockers for treasures too.
Rahstahde. And then Rahstahde's going to flip back into Rahstahde, which is kind of bad for me. 'Cause now I'm drawing cards. I've got 10
And-
cards in my deck.
Untap. Draw. Main 1. Okay. I will play an Azav Temple for turn. Enters tapped. I will then tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sacking a treasure.
One less creature, Pog.
To bring Maaru back and make my 3 new treasures.
They're all 10/10s. They're all
Sure.
10/10s.
Kai, you
These
got
are
4
not-
blockers?
I got 4 blockers. Yomojo, why did you let Muat live? Why?
So he could kill you?
They,
Okay.
Obviously.
I hope.
Can I make a
One,
request here?
I hope
two,
I
you
hope
can make a
I
request.
hope
I can't
Muat
promise I'll
kills
listen
you
to
for
it.
your hubris.
So I let you live when I could have killed you. Yomojo will kill me if they untap. You can
Yes,
kill
but it is
Kai
also true that
and
Yomojo actively saved my life.
That's
So-
true.
It's also true that unlike That1sungod, Yomojo has flyers that can insta kill you if you let
Yeah,
them untap.
if-
So you
if-
so
if you-
so obviously you should kill me because I'm gonna kill you. Like I'm not gonna cap about that. But you should also like you realistically you should kill Yomojo here.
Okay, Sun God is wider than Muat is right now.
That's true.
Flyers don't matter.
What I'm saying here is basically Muat can kill 2 people here. Actually, I don't think he can kill me. Even if he alpha strikes me. But
3, 4, 5. No, I can't.
I think this is kind of a lose.
Muat is dead to everyone else at the table.
You'd have 6. Actually, I can kill you.
Can you?
Yep.
How
If I
did
swing
you
with
roll that?
everything.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6,
Foibles
7.
is a demon right now because he sacked a treasure to cast his commander.
Sure.
Yep. And I have 2 rogues and 2 Suhra priests.
Sure, but I can block all of the treasures. So
Oh,
you
good
can-
point.
You can deal me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You have 7
8, 9,
blockers?
10.
8. There's 8 blockers.
Oh yeah. 8 blockers.
You can
True.
you can deal me 12 damage, and then die to Caillou. And I will die to Yomojo. You have to make the choice of who wins the game here. You can kill
This is the
just
shit I
Caillou,
hate about Commander
in
when
which
it's
case,
just king
Yomojo
making.
No.
will win.
Guys, this is not a difficult decision. There's one person at this table who saved Muat's life.
Yeah.
And it's neither of you two.
I mean, I'm swinging these at Caillou for the determined kill. That'll do 30 damage even after all blocks.
Yeah, I don't have
And
any instants
then-
that help here.
Anything I want to do with my 6/6? Not really, actually. I will go ahead and yeah, I'll hold there. That's my attacks for the
Well,
turn.
Yomojo will win then.
Yeah,
Worth a shot.
I
We will see.
think Yomojo literally just won, unless Yomojo chooses not to kill Muat again. But
Oh god,
then
the 3
Muat
person.
would just win.
End of turn, I'd like each of you to mill one.
Okay. Milled.
Untap, upkeep, roll a d5, rolled a 2, Denage Sanctuary,
Never did get that mercantile set.
draw, main. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only mill for 5.
Oh, Caillou, you miscounted.
oh yeah, for some reason I thought it was just tap each opponent melts a card.
Nope.
Also, I will say straight up that if you attack me, I can stop you from killing me.
You can block one of the creatures.
I can block 2. Or I
With
can
what?
kill 2.
With what?
I have 3 treasures open. I still have 3 mana.
Sure.
And 3 cards in hand.
Uh-huh.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gain some life. I'm gonna pay
Interesting.
for a Tamak Confidant, putting me up to 7.
Hate that.
And then I will pay for a Tamak Confidant, putting me up to 13.
Neat.
Uh,
Now I have the task of killing both of you.
And just for the sake of getting blockers, I'm going to pay 3 and sack a treasure for an Azav Cataphract. And I'm probably going to go ahead and judge Reha worthy.
Gonna honor Reha.
And end my turn.
All right.
Okay.
Well, now
Can we
I have
survive
to
the
kill-
Nizev deluge?
Now I have to either kill both of you or die.
Yes,
Yep.
probably.
If I don't kill you, Jomo, I die to Yomojo. And if I spend all my resources killing Yomojo, there's all those 10 ticks.
Yep.
But let's see how much creatures I actually have, and do I certainly have Muat dead on board? I think I do.
Do you
Probably.
have more prowess triggers?
I have 2 cards in my hand, and I have a Rahstahde.
Yep.
Fair. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Well,
Okay, so
the thing is, the Pygon Archer is basically insta-death to me. He
Yep.
has a single prowess trigger, he swings the Pygon Archer, and I'm dead.
hmm
Yep.
End of game.
So that can go at Muat, and the rest can go at Yomojo.
in which case I think you just win.
Which I
That is not true. You have Sahara Poet Priests, which are 1/3s.
I need. So I
Oh,
need
good
2.
point.
Hmm.
I can block the Pygon Archer without killing it. That's a good point.
Yep. No matter how big you make Pygon Archer, he can block it without killing it.
Unless I give it trample.
Unless you give it trample.
Unless you give it tramp.
Unless
Well,
you give
you
it
have-
trample.
I think 2, 3 crash throughs in graveyard.
One of them is an exile.
2 crash
That's
throughs in
exile.
grave.
I have 1 crash.
And
through.
also, he can't do the discard 2 right now. It's Rahstahde, not Fori.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying is,
There's
he
another
said
crash
he.
on the deck.
Yeah, there's 1 more crash through in the deck. We don't know if it's in his hand or in the deck.
Well, we're gonna start off with the sound device.
Draw 2.
Okay,
Let's
unfortunate.
go.
Oh, that. Yeah.
So you get a bunch of prowess triggers, and then you get a judge trigger.
I sure do.
Hey, you should draw more cards.
I will draw cards as soon as I'm done resolving prowess triggers.
Well, you should use Fire Efreet to judge one of your advisors unworthy and draw a card.
I'm not gonna do that.
You should.
Too bad.
But the advisors don't have prowess. Why keep them around?
I'm
Yeah,
going
you gotta
to
draw more
judge,
cards, man.
I'm gonna judge an advisor worthy,
Mm,
and then I will draw 2
doesn't
cards.
look very worthy to me.
Oh, neat. And then I will make another advisor.
This one with Summoning Sickness. Yay.
And I will cast Fury of Hadak.
Let's go.
Interesting.
Well, there's not really much use to me as a combat trick right now. Given
But it's a
how
prowess trigger.
And
blocks.
card draw.
Also a draw for Stott.
I just realized if you play monuments, you get prowess triggers. Because they're
Mhm.
Yeah.
artifacts.
But they're really expensive.
Yeah. I just hadn't made that synergy connection before.
Judge another advisor worthy. Oh. Draw a card.
These advisors don't seem very worthy to me, but
Are you gonna make the
Don't worry
same joke each time?
Huh?
That
until he
advisor-
sacrifices one of them, yeah.
I'm making them 2 so they kill Muat. I'm gonna play Jin Crafting. I'm gonna put it on the advisor that's not attacking.
Okay.
It doesn't. It's a prowess trigger and a card draw. Oh no.
Don't brick forehead.
Oh, if only you had left like a little bit of mana up to force him. Because you can do the mill at instant speed. So if you could have responded to one of the draw triggers by milling him out, that would have been beautiful.
Yeah, but I wanted blockers.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't doubt you made the right choice, but man, that would have been funny.
So actually, the question that I'm looking at here is, do
Can you
I
do it with
not
what you have on the
kill
board?
Muat because to get I'm about to get 8 more Nizev Enforcer?
But then, okay, Muat has how much? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
10
8, 9,
treasures.
10. Has
I
10,
have 10 treasures.
10 treasures plus a champion of foibles. If they get and like if they untap and they can make 2 more treasures, so then they become 12 12s.
And those Sahara Poet Priests can get pretty big if he wants them to.
Yeah, it depends on how many attackers you have, like current attackers you have to commit to kill Yomojo.
Yeah, that's the question.
And I think
And
the other
question
problem
being
is like if you don't have any evasion, it becomes I think it becomes a little hard to actually I guess because you're running out of cards. So if Muat can just stall you out by like
he's at 2.
he's at 2, but then if he just makes a bunch of blockers and you have no evasion, it's like
I'm getting
He'll
8
have
more
too many.
Nizev Enforcers. If he doesn't attack, I'm pretty sure I can outnumber.
Yeah, he has 2. I just don't have enough blockers. Even if I make more treasures, I only make 3. He'll have like 16 Nizev Enforcers
well,
coming down on me.
you make 3 that we know of.
True.
That's hmm
I'm
It is very
I'm
true that I could have
certain
more
that the
blockers.
way out here is kill Yajomo without dying. Just don't know. So he's got
Muat's gonna kill you.
6 blockers.
You're gonna lose to Muat, my buddy.
Would I? If I don't kill Muat, I'm gonna lose to you. If I do kill Muat, that is.
And if you kill me, you lose to Muat.
do you just and yeah, it comes down to whether you actually have more prowess stuff to buff. Because I think if you have like 1 more trigger, you can kill both, even if it's a close.
So I have 7, 10, and then 4. That's blocked by. We assume that these.
You need to commit 10 to Muat to kill him. 10 of any creatures.
So if we assume that these 5 are blocked by Yajomo,
I have 6 blockers.
you have 6 blockers. So you do. 6 creatures blocked. I would need to hit you with 4 creatures. It means I can't kill you and move.
And I'm pretty sure you're just dead to Muat's crackback.
That's. You know what? Math is for blockers.
Yeah, you're
True.
absolutely dead to the crackback.
Well, then I'll die to the crackback, but I'm taking
Well,
Yomojo
maybe
with
not.
me.
If you're not attacking
What
me
did I
with what you got,
do to
maybe not.
you?
That's
Huh?
exactly enough to kill Yomojo.
What did I
I
do
will
to you?
immediately tap 3 treasures,
Well,
sacrifice
no,
them,
Sacrifice.
come on.
Has a murder. This is the
to
whatever
play
this.
Dispute, targeting my champion of foibles to kill the one of the Nizev Enforcers. Doesn't really matter which one, and make myself a treasure.
Bro, this is some straight cabal shit. Actual mafia shit. What is this pact between Yomojo and Muat, bro? I didn't know we were playing two-headed giant out here, huh?
All right, Yomojo.
He
Let's
saved
go
my
to
life. I
blockers.
saved his. We're now square.
Well, there is
You
no...
definitely a square for sure.
So, this
You just
is...
don't need to decide on blockers, though.
Yep. This is gonna block a Nizev Enforcer. My first striker is gonna block this advisor.
That will.
We'll put this boy under there. No, he can't. I have to let the 2/2 through.
Pretty sure that's correct.
There. Just for the sake of
I'm
making
not sure why
things
some are 5/4s and others are 4/5. Oh, because they're not the Nizev enforcers. That's fine.
easier to
You,
look at.
you do have to block both of those.
If you want to let one in, I might recommend letting in the one with the gin crafting.
Well, he can't. If he lets
Oh.
if
Yeah, I have to block both of the Stargazers.
yeah,
Okay.
So if I block it like this, I'm taking 10.
correct. I will lose one Nizev enforcer.
And I will lose everything except Reha. And go down to 3 life.
Neat. I'll play a Vizier of Noble Truths
Whoa.
and a Nizev Sanctuary, and I will get some more Nizev Enforcers.
Yeah.
2,
6 more, to be precise.
3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody gets their power and toughness reset, except
The
the
advisors.
advisors.
They
I
were
should have
judged for
put
it.
a counter on the Pagan Archer. Should have done it. Didn't do it. Oh well.
Oh well.
These also have defense reset.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right.
Blockers. 3, 4, 6, 7.
You can definitely kill Yomojo.
No, but they're best buddies.
I heard
that's-
Muat say they were even now.
That looks like 14 blockers.
And no more treasures can be given haste.
These two are stacked. May want to spread those out just for
Yes, sorry.
ease of viewing.
And remember, I can afford to take some of the damage. I'm at 28.
Yeah.
I'm aware. Which is why
But like, I'm literally 0 threat to Muat.
But
I don't
will
have
just
flyers anymore, and I can't mill him out. He has too many
So-
cards.
Yeah, so here's the thing that I see now. Muat doesn't have to kill me. He could just pass to you
I will.
and then have
If
you
Muat
kill
doesn't
me.
kill you, you kill him on the crackback.
But I think the thing is
But-
that Muat can rely on you having to. The only like reasonable game action that you have is
Right.
milling out Sun God or milling out Sun God. So
I
you
mean,
mill out
but
Sun
at
God,
the
Muat
same
leisurely kills you. GG no
is that a
re.
reasonable game action in this case?
And I will end my turn.
All right.
putting the
Untap.
action in the
Upkeep.
Yomojo's hand.
Rolling a d6. I roll a 3.
So yeah, Yomojo gets to decide: does Muat win or
So
does Sun
that
God
is
win?
finally the mercantile satrapy.
You got it. Let's
Oh, I
let's
don't
On the
know.
talk.
last turn of the game, almost
I
certainly.
don't know why I put these creatures in exile. They just died normally. And draw.
Let's have ourselves a talk here.
Okay.
Do you want second place or first place? If
He
you
gets
kill me,
second place either way.
no, if you kill me, then Muat kills you.
And
if
also,
you let me live, I can kill Muat, and then you can kill me. Because you have me dead at instant speed here. There's no, I can't get you.
Has dead at instant speed technically, but if you don't
have-
draw any cards, then you can just like in the sense of like if you're saying like pass to your turn and then you attack, if Yomojo doesn't have a way to force you to draw a card, or if like you don't put a card. Oh wait, no. I guess there's a curiosity effects. So
There's curiosities. There's Rahstahde.
actually, wait, yeah, that's very true. Yomojo can pass, and then if you and then Oh no, but you can just not attack with the curiosity creatures and still potentially have a kill.
Also, Dijin crafting is a May.
It is a May.
Oh,
But
even
what I'm
wilder.
saying-
So Sun God can literally untap,
And kill
swing
both
at
of
me
us.
with 4 creatures without casting anything to trigger draw, and I'm dead.
Yes.
But then,
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure if he
Muat would
swings the rest at
definitely
me, I'm
live
dead
through
as well.
that.
Uh,
Muat would definitely live through that.
I'm actually not sure. I don't have that many blockers.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
So here's what we're gonna do.
20, 21.
Especially since everything that one Sun God can have a guaranteed +2/+0 because of casting a Haddock Shrine from grave.
We're going to, yeah, but Haddock Shrine would trigger. Rastad's transformed right now.
No, it's still...
I have only one card in hand. He's Rahstahde.
If you have 4 or more, oh yeah, yeah.
I
So
can't
if he
flip
casts something from grave, he would have to draw.
Mhm. Question is, can he kill us without casting anything? Is I think 22 creatures on the board?
I mean,
So
I offer you a deal, Yomojo.
what's the deal?
23.
The deal is I will not attack you. I will only attack Muat and let you kill me if you let me live.
He could actually kill both of us on the board. Well,
I could.
just by swinging.
yeah, the problem is you can't trust. Like, there's no reason.
Yeah,
for
like
Sun
I'll
God
have to take
keep-
your word for it.
You do have to take my word for it. You can kill me you can kill me right now and die to Muat, or you can take me at my word.
So here's the thing.
So this is the only scenario where you win is if I'm lying, you lose. If you don't take my deal, you also lose.
Alternatively, if I mill you guys for 4 right now, I have a 100% chance of having killed someone from mill this game. If I don't do that right now, I am not guaranteed to have killed someone by mill this game. So, I'm going to tap 8 lands. Each opponent mills 4 cards.
Come on.
I just want to kill someone with mill. Alright? That's
You're
only goal.
For those unaware of the joke, Yomojo's name on Discord includes "will force mill if able."
Oh my god.
And then I think we're just going to Tamarat Confident, 9 life, pass the turn.
Yomojo straight
Untap.
gave Muat the layup.
Apparently.
You know what I should have done? I should have used. I used Fire Ifrit wrong. I missed a line. God damn it.
Do you have a way to
should've done.
sacrifice Pagan Archer at all?
I should have used the first.
Yeah, fire your
used
freak
Fire
to sacrifice
Ifrit
Pagan
to
Archer.
sacrifice
Oh.
Pagan Archer and shoot Muat, and then Alpha Strike Yomojo. That's
Oh,
what I
last
should have
turn.
done.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm dead. I go to draw step and die.
Yep.
Okay,
Here.
and then, yep, I swing in with all my treasures.
Yeah, I have 2 blockers. I die.
Mhm.
Congratulations.
And I can make
Yeah.
3 more from Treasure Hoard, so...
Those
Wow.
would have
Who
some
who
sequence,
who
but
could
yeah.
who could have seen this coming? The consequences of your actions.
Good game,
Hey.
everyone.
I
That's
killed
fun.
someone with mill.
I tried to kill you.
Kill
you-
someone with
Muat
mill in a
saved
set
you.
that has exactly 1 mill card in it.
Honestly, okay, that
Yep.
is pretty impressive. But I can't believe.
I found a way, guys. I found a way.
You killed the prowess draw cards deck with Mill. Let's be
Hey.
clear about this.
Hey.
I helped.
I will take the small victories.
Mm-hmm. You also effectively killed me with satrapies because of the satrapy removal spell. So
Mm-hmm.
And the counter spell.
I'm
was just
the counter spell was actually hype. I'm just so not used to people actually choosing to run counter magic in Commander.
In Primordial, especially.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
who runs counter spells in Primordial? No,
A mill deck does.
apparently, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gotta counter those those graveyard reshufflers somehow. Does this set even have any graveyard reshufflers? I don't know.
Don't think so.
Okay, but yeah, that was dope. Originally,
Oh, that's
I was thinking that we could do a second game. This has been an hour and 10 minutes. And it's like 11 p.m. Don't think there's time for a second game. But yeah,
That's kind of the way 4 people commander games go.
Yeah.
yeah. Honestly, I really thought that it would be. I really thought that like I thought one of us would just kill the others super quick. But then like the end game kind of got drawn out a little bit because it was just a Mexican standoff. Yeah.
I should really be running Crash Through in this deck. Giving those treasures
Yes.
trample would have been a big shift.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, that's terrifying.
Board states can get pretty out of control in this format.
Why did
Well, it's this set specifically, I think.
Yeah, this set. That's
Yeah.
what I meant. This set.
we don't even have the big token creation mechanic.
Yeah.
In the like
No one was
Yeah,
recruit,
no one was running recruit.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure my Spellslinger deck can beat recruit. My Spellslinger deck is a lot better than the Maaru deck. Like I have Goldfish Maaru deck versus Nakia. Nakia wins every time. Mostly because Nakia can keep Maaru off the board really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I liked Esper because Esper is the one color combination that gets to run a true wipe. So I was like, hey, I'll take that.
Yeah, there's no board wipes. I would have run board wipes if they were existent.
There is the teamer return each creature with toughness less than the number of satrapies you control to their owner's hand, which I think in your deck would have been pretty hype.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's a rare.
Yeah.
So
It's a rare, but then like I'm gonna be real. I don't think you needed the satrapies enter the battlefield untapped satrapy. I think you easily could have swapped that for the actual nuts of just essentially bounce or kill every creature on the board. Especially in a format that's so token heavy, like it's usually decimating a decent amount of their board. And there's also like because there's counters, there's tokens, so yeah.
Yeah.
Getting rid of all of my treasures would have been.
Turns out I only
Your
upsetting.
treasures were big enough that I would have had a
You
hard
had
time.
more satrapies than I had.
Yeah,
treasures,
you
I
had
think.
more satrapies.
Oh yeah,
should've
with
cut sound
with
advices.
Reha.
I had 2 crash throughs and 4 sound advice. That should have been the reverse.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Sound advice is really good.
I think the
It's
cantripping on
good,
sound device is really good.
But I needed trample to kill people.
Yeah.
And I guess what
I really want-
turns into draw a card anyways.
So there is a monument. It's only 3 mana to turn into the monument. It's blue, and it turns every time you scry, you draw a card.
Yeah, I am aware of that card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I like
will
white.
note that Opt
that's
is not
good.
in Alkabah.
There is the white, the Wopt, but it's not.
Locked, but I'm not in white.
They just be in white forehead.
Well, no, I wanted to play as it.
Yeah, I also think that I want to see how the deck performs with the other prowess commander, the 3-mana one, because
Vini was in the deck. He got milled.
okay.
Yeah.
The,
Nil.
but yeah, anyways, thanks for coming, y'all. Anyone else have anything before we wrap it up?
Nope.
Okay,
Fun games.
so yeah,
Did exactly what I wanted to do.
Treasures are ridiculous.
so
What
yeah,
are the rares that I'm running for the Jeskai Spellslinger? Recreator of Myths and Peer into the Cosmos, right?
mhm.
Also, in a constructed format, the ability to go turn 2 anything, turn 3 the Esper Legend, turn 4 Aminatu Judge Your Horde is so absurd.
I'm very here for it. I'm so sad Amanatu didn't resolve. Oh.
That would have
He
been
would have
nuts.
just died.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would've been the end of the
Amanat
game.
still. I think Amanatu's touch get 6 soldiers was a pretty good a good taster, a good appetizer. But yeah,
Fair.
but yeah. So thanks everyone for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, consider subscribing or following. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing. For Twitch, I'm going to be trying to do some custom Magic game of some sort every Wednesday, though usually sometime earlier than this. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks to That1sungod, Yomojo, and Muat for joining me for this on such short notice. And until next time, this is Caillou signing off.